gang, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to YOUnique's Worldview. I am excited today because before we jump into today's conversation, I want to share with you some products that I bought from Upful Blends. And if you see anything that you like or anything that you want to try, you can click the link in my description box because I have a link and a discount for you, okay? So what I purchased was two 4-ounce packages of elderberry. Now I did get these buy one get one free. I also ordered some food for the blood herbal blend tea benefits catalog, and it tells you all of the things that each of the herbal blends are good for, or each of the things that they target. I thought was so sweet. It was the owner, Chantel. She sent this really nice handwritten card. And in the card was also a little packet of raspberry leaf. I don't have any experience with raspberry leaf, but I did look it up, and it says that it is good for fertility, good for women who are trying to have babies or who are pregnant. So yes, I will use this raspberry to bring forth all of my children in the form of ideas and business ventures and things of that nature. All right. Remember, if you see anything you like or you just want to go explore for yourself, click the link in the description box, my friends. You won't be steered wrong. I'm having my food for blood tea now. I'll be making elderberry syrup later. And actually the recipe that I'm using for that syrup I got from the Upful Blends website, which is another benefit. They have an entire blog site with all types of information. If you see me looking this way, it's because my window is here. It is open for the lighting. So I'm looking out because people are walking by and I can see them. So we need to have a conversation about reprogramming, because as we heal, as we grow, as we evolve, we need to be intentionally reprogramming our minds around everything, and specifically reprogramming ourselves around food. And because our physical health, our physical well-being, our physical transformation goes right in line with our mental, spiritual, and emotional growth and transformation, it is, of course, very important that you are very careful about what you put into your body, the things that you are eating and drinking. I'm not saying that we can't enjoy our favorite cupcake or our favorite drink every now and again, but if that is all we're putting into our bodies all the time, all day, every day, then it's no wonder that we are still cycling through some of the same emotions. It's no wonder that we're not progressing out of the healing and processing phase. It's no wonder why we're not seeing the bodies that we want to see, because we're really not paying attention to the things that we're putting in our body, the composition and the makeup of the foods that we're putting in our body. And that's what I've been learning so much about this year. Earlier this year, I went vegan. I started working out with my trainer, training with D, period. For me going into it, it was definitely about body transformation, but I also was seeking healing because I was dealing with a lot of sadness, a lot of darkness, a lot of anxiety. And so I needed an outlet. I needed an outlet to get all of that intense energy out. Working with my trainer and going vegan. And it did me so good. I saw my energy shoot up. I was happier. I was less angry. I was less sad. I had more zest. At some point, the plant-based food, even though it's plant-based, because it's still processed and packaged and stuff like that, I think my body also just got tired of that. Because at the same time, I was spiritually growing as well, because I was intentionally doing shadow work and healing my inner child and things like that. And I think because I was doing those things, it was driving me to desire food that was good for me and not just good to me, not just good to my taste buds. And I think the more that I explored those more holistic and natural options, like going vegan and then going from going vegan to now exploring alkalinity, and I've been deprogramming and reprogramming around what nutrition looks like for me and what nutrition should look like. And in that, like I said, as I elevate, it naturally drives my body to want better. But then as I eat better, it also aids in my healing, in my growth, in me getting all of that trauma and all of those psychosomatic responses and all of those defense mechanisms and things like that are still sitting in my body, even after I've done the healing work, even as I'm still doing the healing work. Like, that's a part of it, is making sure that I get it out of my body and making sure I stay clear and making sure that I'm building nourishing lifestyle habits, because I have to create the person that I want to be. I can't just even though doing the shadow work and the inner child healing and all of that is amazing, I can't just do that and expect a new person to just whoosh, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I am by no means claiming to have all of the answers to this healing shit. I mean, really, truthfully, the only person who has all the answers to your healing is you, okay? So I would... Why did I hit my chest like that? I would encourage you to explore your nutrition, to explore your lifestyle habits as far as food goes, because I promise you, if you switch that food up, even just a little bit at a time, you will see some significant changes. Listen, okay? If you made it to the end of this video, I really, really appreciate you. I hope that you learned something, that you found some inspiration, or that you got a new idea. As always, be well, be kind, be loved. Oh, and drink your tea. Cheers.